Welcome back to the Shake and Bake Podcast, everybody, where everything is falling apart. Here along with me to hold it all together is...
Katie.
Nick.
Travers.
And I'm your host, Eric. Here at the Shake and Bake Podcast, we do one thing and we do it badly. We each roll up with a topic and we just talk. We talk and hope not to spiral out too hard, but sometimes... Well, que sera, sera. If you don't know how the show works out, we talk. As I said, if you're not listening, come on. I want to remind everyone that we are indeed Patreon supported, and with how YouTube works now, I'm going to ask you to please, if you want to support us, go on patreon.com/shakeandbake. Throw us a couple bucks, and you will keep the show alive. You'll keep the show fed, and, you can get me a new mic. Or just my own mic. Please. I need a new mixer. Excuse me. Of course, at different tier levels for the Patreon, you will get access to different parts of the channel, exclusive bonus content, or just some nastiness from my face to your face.
That was...
I even said nastiness. Do you really need to...
It was a bad way to phrase that.
Do you want me to really say it? You can check. Go on patreon.com/shakeandbake. Trust me, it's there.
It is there.
Yeah. Don't forget to head over to our Discord. The link is down in the description, as has been. It is a permanent link, so yes, you can copy that and send it wherever. You can find all available links in our description. I love you. Damn it, I have to go first, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
'Cause that's how it goes.
That's the,
the
order
we
we
set up.
decided
Yeah.
upon. So that way that wasn't ever a question anymore.
Okay. Nick, what's the topic? No, my topic's very simple. It's one that if you are really magical, you would have heard before. But you're not magical. So you haven't heard it before.
Although in multiverse theory,
I said, or you can
No.
shut the hell up.
There's a universe where that podcast didn't just fail.
This is a universe where we're successful.
Shit.
there's also a universe where I'm homeless.
Yes,
That's the universe.
that's now.
I'm not homeless right now. I have a roof over my head.
That you have to sneak into.
Oh my god.
You are a homeless man. You
I can walk
you
through
are
that door,
squatting.
I can walk through
I
that
for-
front door.
I
though.
forgot to
Just not
turn
at
on
specific
my
times,
timer.
on specific days.
Nice.
That's another
When
thing I
I'm in
wanted to do.
specific mindsets.
Oh my god.
Alright. Oh, that's not my timer. Oh dear, I've made huge mistakes right now.
Come on, let's get it together.
Do you want to do this?
Penis.
You want to do this? Please. No, yeah, please do it.
No,
Next
fine.
time you're leading.
No, that sounds like a very bad idea.
Alright. Eric, what's the topic? My topic's real simple. It's soundtrack for, the movie that is your life. I'm asking for your intro song, your credit song, and your 3 acts. Obviously, in the correct order. So, it's like a paragraph.
Yeah.
Not a
First
paragraph.
paragraph, second paragraph, third
yeah.
paragraph.
It's like
closing.
an essay.
Yeah.
Broad, general. Narrow it down. Get personal. Personal climax. Well, personal intro. Climax. Folly action. Denouement. The denouement.
Denouement.
Isn't that spelled like denouncement?
Kind of, but without a C.
Yeah.
Like, there is no C in denouement.
Denouement.
But there is like 3 U.
Denouement. I got a real simple one. Beginning of the movie. This is, we'll introduce you to Eric, where you'll learn, who he is, why he's an asshole, how much of an asshole he is.
Right.
And the movie will start very simple. It will... No, yeah, I'm just going to give this as, like, the main scene that the song will play over.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be... You'll see an ugly guy in bed.
Okay.
His phone lights up, starts jingling out the alarm, and it's Godsmack's I Stand Alone. for several reasons. One, the song that got me into rock because the fucking Scorpion King is fucking great. I mean, it's got the rock. It is rock. The Scorpion King.
It rocks.
Kelly Who. Cassandra. Bad pronunciations. Sodom and Gomorrah. It's pretty great. Skipping over to the next scene, Act 1, it will be the song Sail by AWOL Nation, but not the AWOL Nation version.
Is it the Flabbertron version?
No, that would be
Damn.
that would have been amazing. No, it's going to be the Devil Driver version.
Okay.
Very simple. Because, you know, obviously if you guys haven't figured out, I really like rock and heavier shit.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know
Aren't
that,
you wearing a Lamb of God shirt right now?
I'm wearing a Lamb of God True American Metal shirt right now.
There you go.
No, it's pure, not true.
God, get it together. God.
That scene will just be, I don't know, me driving. That's on in the car radio, and like the car's on fire. Yes.
Like, you can't drive.
This is the movie of my life, dude.
That's 10 years from now when
You think I set an alarm to wake up?
Oh my God.
Yes, I could see you doing that.
I love
don't.
that that's the one thing where he's like,
Dude,
wait a second.
She's my alarm.
So she just needs to start singing Godsmack I Walk Alone.
Hell no. It's not happening. If that happens,
Fine,
then
come in with that playing on your phone.
Travis, I want to point out, Travis just like rolled his eyes at me.
Actually, it'd be easier if I just make her ringtone that.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Boom.
Don't do it.
Followed up by Tech Nine's Eva, Evil Brain, Angel Heart. Because, you know, maybe I'm becoming a better person. Just pop the batteries out. Yeah.
I just saw it. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, because, you know, not everyone's truly evil.
Wow, you really sound like you meant that.
Yeah, because I'm not truly evil.
But you're not.
Like, shut up. It's my movie. Third act. Here's the fun part. It's going to be Devil Driver's End of the Line. But that's right before the credits, so... You know,
What was your second act?
my second act was Eva. I didn't come up with a scene for that. The
It's just
sale was
killing
going to
the
be...
song.
Like, there's the driving, regular life...
Being on a boat.
No. It's going to be driving because my car will be my boat.
Oh my God.
Eva's probably gonna have some scene where like some tragedy or like I'm hanging out with, like I'm with. It's either gonna be like some tragedy where I am the hero, or some scene where I'm human slightly, and some like probably like a child's birthday, like my nephew or something. Then Devil Driver's End of the Line, to signify the end of the movie, and you know, things come to ends. And then bookended with Godsmack's cover of Come Together. Now, if you pay attention, it starts and ends with Godsmack. Second and third act are both Devil Driver, with Tech Nine in the middle, sandwiched between all of that.
Yeah.
And it's pretty great because Come Together, yeah, maybe I learned you gotta
Come together.
right
You gotta
now
work together.
over me. One thing I can tell you is you have to be free.
Oh my God.
Dum, 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 dum.
I do like that song though.
Yeah, exactly.
What, Come Together?
Yeah.
It's a great song.
It's a good song. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody else who's not me.
Yeah,
Excuse.
you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna preface this by saying that like
It's all show tunes. isn't it?
yeah, like for the most part, this isn't gonna be anything that you guys know, and I'll probably have to explain some
You're way out.
context. But I'm gonna go for like opening song. We're gonna go with like it's called "Live Like This." It's from the Tuck Everlasting album, and it just kind of like sets up that I don't want to be where I am, and I think that's just me waiting for something to happen type thing. Then I'm gonna jump into the Addams Family original Broadway cast. It's a thing. Nathan Lane's in it.
That name means nothing.
It should, because it's Timon.
You're telling us.
Okay, it's Timon from Lion King.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I was expecting. He wasn't.
He's Gomez. He's
Not important.
okay. Anyway, and then there's a song called "One Normal Night," and like that's all I want in my life. It's just like one normal night at my house. Be
Okay.
great, right?
Okay.
I'm not gonna go all in like Eric did and make scenes because I'm not that prepared for this.
I have like 2 scenes in my mind.
Then we're gonna go into for second act. Go into like the Finding Neverland album. There's a song called Play, and it's about like getting to your inner child. Because I am a child. Like, me talking about Disney enough. I'm just saying. It's 3, right? Then we're then we're gonna jump into God. The Moana soundtrack.
Oh boy. We're
Better be
Moana
We
now.
Know the Way.
It's definitely it's like the I Am Moana, because it's like the third act, right? It's like her
Yeah.
coming into herself and figuring out what's gonna happen type
Yeah,
thing.
with Grandma Ta.
Mm-hmm. I Am Moana, and then it's gonna end with I don't know how it's gonna end. Give me a second.
The best part about being last, you have all the time in the world.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know you.
Yeah,
bitch.
I came up with mine when you picked me up.
Oh, that's good.
And then it's gonna end with a song from If Then, which is a very strange musical, and it's gonna end with a song called What If, and it's just about choices in life and how you make them and what paths lead you which way and stuff like that.
Okay. Alright.
So, yep.
Cool. That's all very good. Totally was paying attention. Trevor's.
No, Nick, you're up.
No, I think
No,
you're
Nick,
up.
Nick.
No, Nick, you are definitely
Nick,
up.
you're up.
No,
If I had
no.
to go second and stumble through it, so do you.
No, fuck
Let's
it.
go. Come on, Nick.
Fuck it, done.
Come on.
Stumble through, Nick.
I'm still trying to find the first one.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't know.
Okay. Fine, I'll start just because Nick doesn't even have a song. I at least have the first one. Princess P. Let the man pee.
Where did he get?
Do we just put a pause? Eric, we're putting a pause on this right now.
Now.
Quick, now is the time to figure
Okay,
this out.
good.
I was just
I
like,
have
literally,
no
as I go, was like
idea.
going through my Spotify, like, oh my god, ignore the Devil Driver. Eric's been listening to the sentence too. It's got some jams. When we're done recording before I go to work, I gotta show you guys the one song, 'cause it's like a legit jam. Because it's. Hey, do you mind if I plug my phone in?
It's not actually charging it because the PS4 is not on.
God damn it.
I
Do you have a plug? I don't have a quarter plug on me.
not on me right now. No.
Do you have your battery?
Yeah, I don't know where I put it.
Nick, what the fuck?
Where did Eric put it?
I don't know where the fuck Eric
The
put it.
cord was
Eric's
right
in-
here.
Right.
Battery must be somewhere.
Probably in his pocket, motherfucker.
Future Eric, where'd you put the battery?
Yeah. Gonna murder him. What the fuck?
Alright.
What do you come sound to?
I'm just gonna like queue up all the songs I'm thinking, just so I don't forget.
But yeah, literally, I'm just like, legit, just like scrolling my Spotify of like my recently listened to like I've almost used like the entire. I'm just gonna be like, so I want my life to be the Anastasia soundtrack, just the entirety of it. Oh god, it's so good. It's so good, you guys. Did you know that?
I really don't care.
It's so fucking good.
Fuck, that's right. That entire album's called that.
Eric, where'd you put the battery?
What?
Nick's battery.
It's in my vest pocket.
Can you see it? It's up my phone. Pass it quick.
Did you guys really pause it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we actually did.
No, wrong, incorrect.
No, you were going away, so we
You're
need
going
more
away.
time.
I need more time.
They need
I'm
time to
keeping
think.
all of this.
Where's the
What?
Is this still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping all of this.
Oh, okay.
You idiot.
On top of the Harry Potter books.
Oh, okay. I was like, thanks, man.
Nick, not uncultured.
You all.
No, those were sticks.
I know.
Yo, coupons.
Yeah, if you can't see.
Yo,
Oh yeah,
what
free
song's not even
free
that?
shorties.
4.
Wait, really? Can I have one?
Oh fuck, and that's.
You know what happened last time you got these? We went out at like the next morning and redeemed them,
What the fuck did I just cue?
and we all smelled like Jaeger.
I was like,
I remember now.
I was like, Nick, how are you not catching on?
Yeah,
I wasn't there that morning.
you weren't. But
Cause didn't you go to work?
Yeah, I had to go to work. But
Jaeger got all over my shirt. It was nasty.
That
Oh,
sucks.
I mean, we
Yeah.
probably didn't smell too bad by the time we got there. I mean, that's why we walked a long way to air out. Because I had to avoid.
I will tell you guys this
walking
now.
past
Wawa
Sadie's
would not have
house.
cared.
I'll cut that.
but
All right. So, are we still in Travers songs?
yeah,
Yeah.
we're just starting.
Come on,
mine.
bitch.
We're just starting mine.
Speak them.
All right, we're gonna start with a classic. Probably actually like one of my favorite songs of all time.
Okay.
Thunderstruck.
No,
Hell's Bells.
no, that's second favorite.
September.
No, Fortunate Son.
Oh.
Right,
Okay.
and it's gonna be like that intro song, like we see like my childhood like played out like really quickly and like flashbacks that kind of whole thing. It's gonna be Fortunate Son, cause I don't got no silver spoon, or I'm nothing in that song. I ain't no Fortunate Son, so therefore it works. So that's the first thing.
Okay.
Then the first act,
All right.
you've got. I'll probably put you in like my my current years right now.
About like.
Yeah, like about right now. And it would probably be Love Songs, Drug Songs by Ex Ambassadors.
I don't know.
I wasn't expecting you to. So it'd be that. Then the next one. So it would be Now by Logic. And I already see here's how it's
I
going.
thought you were saying it would be now.
Yeah,
in
and I was
my
like,
life.
didn't we just say that?
No, this is like now farther in the future in my life. It'd be Now by Logic, or the Imperial March,
God damn it.
and it would be the exact
Depending
scene.
on how your life goes.
No, it's the exact same scene. It's
When
just
he says six separate Tyrannus.
douche, and it's the scene where the crown is being placed on my head.
Wow.
Boom.
Wow.
Yes.
Good to know he has goals.
That's
He's got aspirations
that.
and levels and goals.
the song after that.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a real sad song.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be the Braveheart theme,
Oh my god.
and it's going to be going over my death.
I fucking
like,
hate
as I'm
you,
dying.
Travers.
Like that is going to be like my funeral.
I hate you so much.
And then the last song is Highway to Hell.
As the credits roll.
Because that's where I'm going.
Can we do a remake of Highway to Hell called Bullet Train to Hell?
No, because it's silent.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, you're not. And yes, that is a challenge.
Anyway, yeah, that's it. Fortunate Son, Love Song, Drug Songs, Now and or Imperial March, Braveheart theme, and then Highway to Hell.
I hate you, Travis.
It
Yours is
perfectly
Highway.
plays out my life.
I can see it. Like,
So Nick,
so Katie,
Well,
let's go through yours again.
that sounds like a bad idea because no one knows what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I don't listen.
I'm invoking the pause.
There are no pauses,
I'm
Nick.
invoking the pause.
I'm sorry that I'm not. I'm a basic hipster.
Cool.
You still can't invoke a pause.
I'm invoking pause. Because I have nothing. I don't know.
You could use like
I
anything
don't
from.
know.
What about Paris?
Beginning my life.
What about Paris by Moon?
Never heard it.
Have you played Hotline Miami?
No.
Damn.
I want to. I need to.
You
I
should.
Okay.
Song number 1, The Fresh Prince
Okay.
theme.
Okay.
Song number 2, The Fresh Prince theme from
Well,
season 2.
Well, let Nick think. Eric, who would you have play you in the movie?
Who would I
in real
have
life?
playing
Yeah.
me? See, originally I was gonna have like Joseph Gordon-Levitt play me, but closer to when he was doing the movie Brick, which he looked younger.
Okay.
I think instead he's dead now, so that doesn't work.
It doesn't matter.
It was gonna be Anton Yelchin.
Oh shit.
Is it going to be an animated movie? I don't know what Anton Yelchin looks like.
Have you seen Star Trek?
Yes. Wait, which one?
That's a fair
The
point.
Abrams versions. The Abrams
Yeah.
ones. Yeah. Chekhov. The Russian.
Is
Have you seen Odd Thomas?
no. I'm just gonna look him up.
Yeah. Like,
He died horrifically.
he didn't die horrifically. He just
Yes.
died horribly.
Eric, it was horrific.
It's a scale.
Horrific.
Oh, him.
Yes. Chekhov.
Once I saw his face, yeah, I know exactly who that is.
Yeah. Like, it was going to be someone a little younger. Someone a little more me, but like I'm
But
not.
Eric, you're an old man.
Woman.
Eric,
I
choosing
said-
somebody who kind of looks like him. A little bit. Young.
Yeah, like the closest thing I could get is like Frankie Muniz.
Oh my god.
Like that's probably the closest thing to my ugly face.
Oh, Frankie Muniz.
Katie, who would you have play you?
I don't know.
Philippa Sue.
Yeah, probably. You know who she is, right?
Okay.
Yes. I gotta take a guess. I'm in a 50-50
Okay.
shot right now.
Okay.
Angelica.
No, other one.
Fuck! Listen, it was a 50-50 shot. I got it down to the two of them.
The one that who looks more like me than the other one does.
I haven't seen either of them.
You haven't seen the promotion?
No.
Okay, I need one more. Vamp
Oh my
for
God.
like another couple
Okay,
minutes.
so you'd have Philippa Sue.
You're my death.
I'd
man.
obviously take
Grant Gustin.
no.
Oh shit.
He was gonna be Barr. But no, Ryan Reynolds. Why? Because I want people who see my movie to think I was attractive.
Okay.
Listen, Eric, it's a movie about my life where I become the king of the world. And then possibly the solar system, depending on how insane I want to go.
Fair how well the whole king thing pans out.
Like, in all fairness, if I become Emperor of Earth, I might as well just say I'm also Emperor of the solar system.
Until some aliens come and fuck you up.
That's why I have to go and fuck up the aliens first.
But what
Don't
if they have?
let me off.
What if they have bigger lasers than you?
We've got nukes.
What if they have bigger lasers than you?
But
What if they
we-
have bigger nukes?
But what if? Hear me out. I
Aliens
build
don't
a
exist?
fuck. I
I
build
know,
like
right?
17 Death Stars hidden in the asteroid belt.
They don't.
Just slowly floating around space, so anything comes in, shot immediately.
The only aliens that I'll accept existing are the ones from Planet 51. Where they're like stuck in the
Okay. Yeah.
That
Talk
movie
about
is
how
amazing.
E.T. sucks.
E.T. does suck.
Yeah.
It's not too good.
It's not a good movie.
It's just
But remember
one of
this
those
guy.
movies you shouldn't you shouldn't shit on because
we think-
everyone will
Guys,
jump.
remember, we see E.T., this cute little adorable alien, back
No.
on his home planet.
He's-
He's a goddamn hero, just drowning and like alien pussy.
What?
How is he cute? He's like Benjamin
Disgusting.
Button.
He's disgusting. I hate it.
General consensus as he's a small adorable.
He's
thing.
more skin than anything else. He's got enough skin.
You know what he looks
to
like?
fill two
Do you guys
people.
remember that episode of SpongeBob where they sung the chocolate?
But guys,
Gross.
He looks like the old woman in the wheelchair.
No, here's the thing.
guys, you know what? E.T. though has confirmed.
The aliens suck.
Yes.
No, that
That's
Star Wars takes place in our galaxy.
Yes, because in the prequels, in the Senate, below and to the, I
You
guess
can see
farther
two
back.
of
Yeah.
E.T.'s kind
Hmm.
in
Oh,
the prequels
sure.
of Star Wars.
Yep.
But
So, and you can also then
Fuck
see
E.T..
Yoda in E.T.
really?
A child dressed up as Yoda.
Okay.
Yeah, and E.T. points at him and like starts walking towards him.
Yeah. It's it's entirely just because those two directors were good
What
friends.
if Yoda and E.T. are the same race, just different, or the same species, just different race?
We don't even know what race Yoda is.
No, we don't know what planet he actually comes from.
We
What if
don't-
they're from the same planet, just like opposite sides?
We have met another one of Yoda's kind, I think. One,
I don't know.
maybe. Who knows?
According to film theory, we have not. 'Cause there was a film
Oh,
theory on
okay.
it.
You know what? All right.
All right, Nick, you got your 5.
got
I
it?
have my 5.
All right, good.
All right. First one.
Katie, what's your topic?
Okay. Hey, what's your topic?
No.
No,
Fucking
Nick,
tell
go.
me your
Come on.
songs.
We just delayed.
Stalled for you.
Thank you. By the way. Okay. First one. Gonna be really weird for me. Walking on Sunshine for the opening.
Because you were happy?
Yes. Because I was happy and I didn't know any better.
I used to like that song.
No,
Anyway.
Pocket Full of Sunshine's way better.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Got a sunshine. Anyway.
That's gonna start the movie. That's gonna go up until about 4th grade. Where
You're showing a lot more of your life than I thought you were planning on it.
still decently upbeat song. You might know this one because it's a cover of a song from Full Metal, period. If I played it, you might know it. It's basically the English cover of it, because it's just about like, hey, hanging out with your best friend and like doing wacky shit together. And 4th grade was when I met Steve. That's gonna last for a while, and then we get into What's Wrong by Paris, where it just is about depression. Anyway, that
That's 3 of your songs.
yeah, that's not much more to say about what's. It's just depression. Go up to right now is Jonathan's cover of "Singing to the Sky." He goes, "Hey, shit happened. I'm gonna move past it. I'm gonna be better." And to top it all off, for my deathbed, it's gonna be "Fat Kid" by Nothing More. Because fuck you, the fat kid did pretty well in life.
You don't know that yet.
I don't know. I'm hoping.
It's very hopeful.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
That's
hopeful.
what I'm trying to be.
Mine's insane.
Exactly. I was gonna say you are the one who wants to take over the world. He just wants to be okay.
I just want to be happy.
Like I think he's got more realistic goals than you do.
Yeah, but I want to take over the world to like make everybody's life better.
Which could make me okay.
Everybody's.
So, like,
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm not going to make my own better. No, everybody's will go up.
Okay.
Katie, I don't plan on being a tyrant.
Okay.
How come it feels like you don't believe that I just want to make the world a better
No,
place?
I believe you want to make the world a better place. But I do remember you saying something about how you wanted to round up all the stupid people and put them on us.
Yeah. that would help make the world a
Yo.
better place.
Logan Paul is in that movie.
In what?
In The Thinning.
I don't know what that is.
It's a YouTube Red movie where Logan Paul and I'm guessing some other YouTuber, they're going to take a test.
Oh yeah. That.
Yeah. They're going
Fucking.
to
Why can't he?
That was a
Stop
YouTube
showing
Red
up.
movie.
YouTube
Paul.
Red movie.
Wrong
I
Paul.
never realized that was YouTube.
Yeah,
No.
I saw the ad for it last
it's
night.
his brother.
Yeah, it's his
Yeah.
brother.
They're
Yeah.
both everywhere. It's ridiculous.
One of them
Logan
is
Paul
in...
showed up in a Little Dicky video.
Yeah, one of them is in the video. I don't know which one though.
It was Logan, not Jake.
I don't know.
Longer hair.
It was Logan.
I don't know how old this video is. I don't know if he cut his hair.
It was Logan.
And so is Brandon Yuri.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah!
Anyway, Katie, what's your topic?
Okay, so I don't know if I've actually talked about this in the podcast before, but I
Probably.
am a Girl Scout,
Loser.
and I've been a Girl Scout for about
So lame.
7 years.
Were a Girl Scout.
I was a Girl Scout for 7 years, and I still volunteer at the Scouts and do things for them, whatever. And I think it was like last week that something came out about how everyone's kind of done this for a while, that the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts recruitment numbers have been dropping a lot.
Last week, by the way, time capsule. You're watching this episode significantly out of date. Continue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
should have said a few weeks ago. That would have been better.
Assume all episodes are time capsules.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that. But something came out about how like the Boy Scouts are going to start admitting girls into their programs,
Mhm.
and the Girl Scouts released a really bad statement about it. Basically just
Stay in
being
your
like-
lane.
Yeah, basically, and being like, you can't claim to be a single gender and then do a co-ed program. And then there's been a lot of
It's not
debate.
co-ed.
The Boy Scouts aren't
It's not a
trying to
co-ed pro...
They're gonna start. No, but that's the wording that the president of Girl Scouts used.
Yes.
Of Girl Scouts USA, that's what she used. And I wanted to get your guys' opinion because I've heard some people talk about how both programs should include both genders, they should stay in their lanes, or like if they should merge. And I wanted to hear your guys' opinions from people who aren't involved with the programs because I'm also involved with Boy Scouts and I volunteer with the Boy Scouts too. So I wanted to get your guys' opinion.
Like for me, merging seems like the most logical idea. Like, you know, you take the best aspects from the Boy Scouts, you take the cookies from the Girl Scouts.
Girl Scouts have more than just cookies.
No, you
No,
don't.
they don't.
Yes,
Katie,
they do.
They don't.
Katie, what are the last 3 badges you earned about?
I earned film, STEM.
What did you have to do?
We had to make a mini movie. I had to program a robot, and one of them was about healthy eating.
Okay, now how many of those did Katie do?
What do you mean?
How many of those did Katie do alone?
Alone? None. They were all group projects.
I forgot. I don't understand either side of the Scouts.
I know, neither do I. I wasn't in either.
Yeah.
Well, that's why
I
wanted to-
think I was in Boy Scouts for like 2 weeks.
You'd be how old were you?
I don't know.
But also, Boy Scouts...
Because
is just-
technically
we're
you're
gonna
not a
kick-
Boy Scout until you get older.
Yeah.
You're considered a Weebelope and a Cub Scout.
But you're still a Boy Scout.
You're
Oh,
still
considered
under the
a what?
in the
organization.
Boy
That's the
Scouts.
thing.
A
It's like
Weebelope?
saying you're not
A
a
Weebelope?
soldier. You're a private.
Okay, so the term Weebelope.
We be
Is that
loyal
no
scouts.
one really
We be loyal
cares?
Scouts. It's
Like Katie,
not better.
like your
I was about to say, it's like Weeblo just sounds like a young term for weeb.
yeah, Katie,
It's
your
what the younger Boy Scouts are called.
So they're fucking just call boys, whatever.
They're all just Boy Scouts. It doesn't
well,
really...
Katie's the only person who's hammering this right now.
Yeah, really, Katie, you're the only person that cares.
Nick was the one who was confused.
Because you said it.
Because you brought it up. It
Because it's a
didn't
word that I
matter.
use.
Because
It doesn't matter,
in
though.
context of everything, it doesn't matter.
You're specifying that a private is different than a soldier. That's what you're saying.
Okay. Anyway,
So what's the actual question?
how I want to
What
get your
do-
guys' opinions about the matter. Like, do you think Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts should stay in their lanes? Do you think both programs should be co-ed? Do you think they should merge? Like,
If they make them co-ed, you can't call them. Just call them Kid Scouts and be done with
Hold
it.
But
on,
then-
the Scouts.
Scouts of America.
Yeah, the
The
Scouts.
Scouts of America make it one thing.
Mhm.
The Boy Scouts lose their popcorn. Oh no, it's such a hard deal. And we get more Girl Scout cookies. Except now they're just called Scout cookies.
Yeah. Like,
And you have more
They will
children trying to
push
sell
those-
me these cookies.
They will push that popcorn so hard because of the
Plus, maybe they keep the popcorn and it just gets better.
That's the only thing we can hope for. We can only hope for the popcorn
Honestly,
to get to
there is
decent.
no downside to them merging. Except for some people are going to lose a job. I don't care. It's not my job. It's their jobs.
no, it's
Plus, you can then bring the Girl Scouts camping more.
sticker.
And all these other things that the Boy Scouts do that the Girl Scouts don't do.
like,
They fire.
no, we learn how to do fires. We just don't learn. We don't get pocket knives a lot. We don't. Like, it depends on your troop leader most of the time what happens. But like,
I can think of.
we won't really do pocket knives. We won't do knots. We won't do like really how to set up a tent unless a troop leader specifically does. Because
so
usually when Girl Scouts go
useful
camping,
shit.
Yeah, they're
for
not listening.
camping.
yeah, when Girl Scouts go camping, we have these weird like cabin things with roll down tarps as windows.
Yeah, no. Let's just,
No.
just fuck it. Just merge.
Like there's especially nowadays there's no real good reason to keep them separate anymore.
The only reason they are separate is because they are completely different organizations. Like, one was started about 60 years before the other.
And I think it was the Boy Scouts.
Boy Scouts are older, yes.
Yeah.
Girl Scouts just had their
Well,
100th
I mean,
anniversary in 2011.
Women aren't allowed to vote, obviously, and plants should not wear pants. obviously.
Plants should not wear pants.
Yeah, like once again, this is a very cultural thing for us. It's a very cultural thing, and it's a very old timey thing.
Okay.
Like, Katie, if you have to deal with both sides.
Yeah.
What do you think would actually change?
Like, if they merge?
Yes, if they merge as the Scouts of America, because they're still going to be called the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts of America. They just will
We'll
be
organize under the same
under
name.
the same
An
umbrella.
umbrella. I don't think they can merge. Because the Boy Scouts are owned by the church.
Owned by the church,
But owned by either the Mormon church or the Catholic church. They're owned by a church.
That's a
As far as I'm aware. Like, that's what I remember hearing.
Get,
Um, I want to fact check that.
Please do.
Hey Google. No, don't search Hey Google, you fucking stupid. Does the church own the Boy Scouts?
Like, I thought they were under, like, operated under the Mormon Church.
Membership controversies. Lose 185,000
The only thing I am
Mormon
seeing-
members.
The only thing I am seeing is that the Mormon Church pulled all of their members. The
Oh,
actual
okay.
Mormon
Yeah.
Church itself.
Okay.
That's what. Yeah, 185 Mormon members moved. Cut ties to Boy Scouts.
Yeah, it's not-
severed
it's
So I
the
ties.
thought
Boy
they were
Scouts are
operated
controlled by
under
the
the.
No,
Okay.
they
Someone fucking lied to me.
Your mom?
probably
Not
a Girl Scout saying that the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts shouldn't merge.
Does the church own the Girl Scouts?
No,
No.
a giant corporation owns the Girl Scouts.
Yeah, Girl Scouts are. Yeah, we're just a giant corporation.
Using children, child
Have-
soldiers.
I mean,
Catholic
Am
news,
I wrong?
Catholic News Agency, the Catholic Church, and the Girl Scouts. A scandalous mess.
Okay, yeah, so we ran into some problems a few years ago with Susan G. Komen and the Catholic Church, but like it's fine.
Isn't Susan Komen cancer?
Yes.
Yes, she herself is cancer. Not that her organization is
Is
cancer
cancer?
research.
The only thing I can really see changing is like
Okay, pastor of St. Timothy's Catholic Church in Chantilly, Virginia, bans Girl Scouts from his parish because of connection to pro-abortion groups. This was... It's not giving me a date. This was however long ago.
at least 4 years ago. But yeah, I don't think they ever would merge. Like I think it's best if they did, because it makes things so much easier. Because Boy Scouts have a really different curriculum, and it's actually kind of, from what I heard from different Boy Scouts and Eagle Scouts, it's actually kind of easier to be an Eagle Scout than it is to be a Gold Award earner.
I'm sorry. 1 second. Eric?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What were you doing?
so you know how when you like wear pants, like, you know how when you wear clothes enough, like it will start to like
Frey.
yeah, that's it. I'm just scraping off the fray.
Okay. Have fun.
Very nice. I don't know. I just wanted to get your guys' opinions of.
Katie, there's a few things that outside opinions make sense on. This is not one of them.
No.
Just like I wouldn't go to a mechanic about brain surgery.
Okay, hold on. I think it's a little bit less high
No, like,
stakes here.
The idea behind that sentence.
I understand. I was
Fine. I wouldn't go to an ear doctor about my eyes.
okay.
Like,
I want to go to you about violent movies.
for me, like,
I want to talk
Or
to you
out-
about Pacific Rim or Kung Fury.
Katie, you're talking to 3 people who know nothing about these fucking organizations.
My 2 cents, join and then stop bothering everyone, period. Because as much as we love your cookies, we don't want to see you outside of Walmart.
Well, that's the only way you're getting the cookies, man.
No.
No.
Just sell them to Walmart to sell to us.
That won't happen.
Why not? They
'Cause
make
Walmart's-
so much more money.
Walmart's got, technically we have competitors inside of Walmart. Because we used to be owned by...
Yes, do you know who else has competitors inside of Walmart? Pepsi. Coke.
I understand.
You don't see them hiring
Sprite.
children.
No, we used to be owned by Keebler.
Yo, wait,
And then-
what? You used to be? Why aren't you?
And
You
just
know who
Girl Scouts
else-
separated themselves.
Hey.
Keebler technically still owns the names like Tagalongs and stuff.
Hey, Katie, you know who else has competitors in Walmart? Keebler.
But I think
Yeah,
that's why we wouldn't ever do it in stores, because
Okay.
That makes no.
that's
that
why
makes
half the
no
country
fucking sense.
half the country still uses Keebler's Bakery, half the country uses ABC, which is why if you go to California they still have Tagalongs. They'll still have
I
these
don't know
names.
what tagalongs are.
The peanut butter patties.
Okay.
There's a thing I told you.
The argument is strange. Just stare at me.
Let's
Thanks.
not get into a debate on whether or not the Girl Scouts should just sell to corporate America.
Yeah.
They should.
that-
There's no
they-
argument.
I think that should be a solo.
What, how the Girl Scouts should just
Yeah, like if the Girl Scouts are a business, which they are, because everything's a business,
But
Like-
they're still technically. They're also.
then why
A
not do the
non-profit.
smart? That means literally nothing.
I understand that, but
Literally.
literally.
In Perkins. Literally my most favorite person in Wilson.
Russell?
Anyway, Nick, what's your topic?
Hold on. Anything else to say about this? Because I'm about to whore us out if we're done with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think anyone else has anything to say on the.
No,
Yeah.
the Girl
Like,
Scouts
okay.
debate.
Girl Scouts should sell out.
Merge,
Oh my God.
yay or nay?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Boy Scouts going quote unquote co-ed good? Yay or nay?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
I see no.
Well, then it becomes very simple. It's girls with the curriculum of Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
this
I
is
see no
effectively two different
real-
high schools.
I want the structure of
aside
Girl Scouts with the
from-
curriculum of Boy Scouts. Is what I
Okay,
want.
you two are trying to talk at once.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I'm going to go to the bathroom again. Just stay there.
Eric, please don't. Don't leave me with these people.
Aside from there obviously being some older-minded troop leaders and members of the Boy Scouts, I see no real issue with them going co-ed other than the name just not being accurate. Like that's literally the only thing I can see wrong with
They
it.
would probably.
It's a
change the
framing
name to the
thing.
Scouts of America.
Yeah, like they would have to change the name. That's about it.
Yeah, the Boy Scouts are the Boy Scouts of America, and Girl Scouts are Girl Scouts of USA.
What a fucking lawyeristic change.
They changed 2 words.
They had United States.
Okay.
Anyway, Eric Horror's out.
Pay attention for when I'm not here, guys. I'd like to remind everyone, we are Patreon supported. If you go on patreon.com/shakeandbake, you can, Nick, I'm going to stab you in the dick.
I was totally about to turn and be like,
You gotta head over to the Patreon and support us. Like, it's very simple. Go there, select your tier. There could be a reward. There could be some exclusive bonus content. At $1, you get access to the exclusive bonus content. That's just for patrons. It'll get you access to our to the patron channel in our Discord. Did you say Discord?
you said
Maybe.
I thought you said Discord.
I heard Discord.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah, in our Discord. It can. The point is, if you support the show will be better for you as a fan and as a contributor. You support the show, you'll get access, and it will become better for everybody involved. We currently have the goal up of, after $100 a month, we will get a gear upgrade. We'll get a new mic. We'll get new mics, period. Better mixer. We can get a camera that can record us. And, like, I really want to take this to a video podcast. I don't know about you guys.
Oh no,
but-
I would love a
I
video
do.
podcast. Absolutely.
Yeah, it'd be pretty damn awesome.
You
Alright?
see our stupid faces while we talk.
Yeah, and it'll be just as bad as I think it is.
You can see Eric go insane.
I don't.
Not just hear him.
Yeah, you'll see the weird shit I do to my pants. Like, I don't know if you people can hear this, but I can. So I'm assuming the mic
I can.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Why don't you put it on?
Because I can't reach the cord. I don't want to.
Oh no.
I didn't want to pull anything.
Ooh, magic, Katie.
You can definitely hear that.
Cool. 'Cause that's me
And you're
using my knife to
It's a very slight.
scrape a very nice ASMR thing.
No, slight?
Oh. Cool.
but also probably a nice ASMR thing.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Nick, what's your topic?
What the fuck?
I don't know. Anyway. So, let's say you guys win the lottery. Big lottery, like $100 million. how do you spend that? How does the first 3 years after getting that look like?
Buy a new mic.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's get the obvious out of the way. Upgrade all this. And here's what I'm gonna do. Watch this. I'm gonna drop off the grid for a year. I'm going
We won't watch it because you'll be gone. We have no idea where you
No,
went.
I'm gonna take
Eric,
a camera with me, a bunch of batteries,
I was about
a
to say
drone, and I am going to get as much.
Fucking Thoreau this shit.
What?
Henry David Thoreau.
Oh, I thought you said throw. Like throw, not thorough.
Thoreau. You Thoreau this bitch?
Yeah, more or less. Like I'm going to get a bunch. I'm gonna take it all, a bunch of it out as cash. Put that in a box, and I'm going to go somewhere, on foot, with a bike and a tent.
are you gonna bury it underneath a tree, under some stones?
No.
I don't know what just happened.
Eric and I had a moment.
And when I get back, and if I'm not dead, I will be covered in tattoos. And it's gonna be great.
With or without the spider tattoo?
I will not have the spider. We've moved on past spiders.
Okay.
It's scorpions now.
Scorpions.
Just around the tail just like curves around your face.
No, it's gonna be here. If anything, I'll probably get it going down my hand.
Hey Nick, let's not give
Or
Eric
better yet-
stupid ideas.
You get claws on your hands that go all the way up.
Fuck.
No, it's gonna be the claw.
I
These are
would-
the claws.
I would kill you.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, like
Please don't.
claws, but then like the arm.
Do
I'm
that
gonna-
or I get a snake.
I'm
But this is the.
I'm gonna have to
This is
ask
the-
you to not.
this is the jaw.
I'm gonna
Just-
really
well,
have to ask
Jay,
you to
you're not
not.
gonna have any. He's gonna be off the grid for a year. You're not
He'll
gonna
just
have
kind of
control
show
on
up.
I'll just show up with a bunch of tattoos.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like we're
yeah, one of these may be infected.
Oh my god.
it. We're just recording this with like his replacement. He just like, hey guys, I'm back. He's like, oh,
Shit.
Eric.
Get out.
Walks
Get
up,
out.
slaps him in the
There.
face.
Just false.
Oh my
Just a
god.
cheap cardboard.
Just
cutout.
collapses.
Yeah. Like, guys, I made it.
Wait, what was the number for the millions?
It's like 100 or
100 million? Okay, yeah, 2 of those million, I'm just gonna flat out say it. I'm gonna buy the crazy list.
Jesus.
I'm gonna buy the crazy list. I'm gonna buy Ironborn. I'm gonna buy board games. And
You're gonna buy up board games.
no, I'm gonna buy my board games list.
You're
know,
gonna
like,
buy all the board games.
all of my Amazon lists instantly bought. I'm gonna put a lot of money into the stock in Fantasy Flight games, so I can get like all the Arkham Horror shit right out the gate, and then I'm gonna pay for a Dice Forge expansion. I'm gonna pay for them to make one.
Oh my god.
At this point, I've probably cleared like 2 million.
So.
Like, I'm just gonna keep throwing money at companies.
Alright.
I'm gonna spend another million getting the correct Legacy of Kain game made, and then another million making just another Soul Reaver. Oh, and then I'm gonna pay enough money to go to Japan, find Hideo Kojima, and punch him in the dick.
Eric, what the fuck?
I'm gonna punch Hideo Kojima in the
The
dick.
dick.
I love what he's done. I'm gonna punch him in the dick.
Why are you gonna punch Hideo Kojima in the dick?
Because she's a plant! Plants can't wear pants. They can't wear
It's the
sports
11th
bras either.
It's the 11th commandment.
Yeah, the 11th commandment. Plants cannot wear pants.
Plants shall not wear pants.
I want my game of Sudoku.
Nice.
Alright, at that point, I probably cleared, like, I don't know,
$8
$2.5
million.
No, at that point, I probably. Oh, no, yeah. That'll probably out me like 7. Yeah.
Because you know assault.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I was talking about, like, the development for games.
None of
I
these
was
are the
talking about,
consequences of punching somebody in the dick.
Assault. You know those lawyer charges in Japan.
You can go to Judge Faith.
No.
Just. There's just got a translator. He punched me in the dick.
Why did you punch this man in the dick?
Metal Gear Solid 5.
She's like,
She's
oh
a
shit.
plant.
She just looks down. She's like, shit. That's.
Metal Gear Solid, my lack of Act 3.
She's like, shit. That's a That's that's
yeah,
that's
case
worthy
found
of
out.
offense.
Have a good day.
You
Kissed her
you
out.
deserved it,
Get
sir.
the fuck out.
Alright, Eric. That'll take you. Let's
Godspeed
say
to you.
2 years.
Also, it's only
Godspeed
the
you,
first
sir.
3
You
years,
valiant
Eric.
hero.
What?
It's the first 3 years that he cares about.
Yeah. That takes you 2 years, and then the third year is the walk. The walkabout with the camera, and
Okay.
like I'll spend as much time on that as I can.
Alright.
Katie?
$100
Okay.
million. What's
I'm
the
gonna.
next 3 years look like?
Oh, and I'm gonna buy a bunch of scorpions and put them everywhere.
Wow.
Don't.
You know those tweets?
At some point,
You know
during
those
the 2
tweets I
years,
sent
we're
to you
breaking
guys?
up.
Like, I'm in your area and I'm pissing on everything.
Oh my
or
God.
I'm in your area and I have a bag of snakes.
Come find me. You
Yeah,
have 30
one of
minutes.
those is
Good
becoming
luck.
true.
You have,
Eric,
you have 30 minutes. Come find me.
Eric,
Good luck.
Eric, did you see the text I sent you about the sea scorpion?
Oh yeah, I saw the sea scorpion. Damn thing's like almost 4 feet.
That's a goddamn lobster.
Yeah.
It's a
The lobster
mega
with a
lobster.
stinger.
Lobsters are mermaids for scorpions.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've spoke enough.
Okay, so I'm gonna pay off the rest of my college loans, right?
Okay, that's boring.
I'm-
Alright, yeah.
It's gonna happen.
I got
I'm
the
sorry.
obvious out of
I
my
gotta
way.
get this shit out of the way first. I'm gonna buy a goddamn like mansion. I don't give a fuck where. I want a big ass house, right? Like 3 floors. This shit's gonna be fucking huge, right? And I'm gonna rent out Disney World for a day
So you'll be in there alone.
with my friends. Fuck you guys. Just gonna bring you. Never mind, Travers.
Like 5 people in Disney for a day.
I'm okay with this.
Be very lonely and creepy. That'd be creepy.
I'm okay with that. No lines.
Can we tell everyone they don't have to be like in character the entire time?
Except for Gaston.
Just talk.
Like-
be like, listen.
Have
Like,
We're
Gaston
not
go
gonna
on the
make you
vines
do
with us.
this.
Like you can relax for today. Like
It's
be a
okay.
character when you want to, but like,
Like,
if
you can take a
want,
break.
like
If you want to get angry, get angry.
like Cinderella doesn't have to have lunch with me. Like if Lindsay just wants to, like that's cool.
Yeah.
I could see
Are they not allowed
Gaston
to
going.
speak? Like at all?
The masked
members.
ones are.
the ones in big costumes aren't like Mickey, Minnie. They're allowed to speak, but they're trained in an accent, and their signatures are all the same.
No, I mean like your Cinderellas and Snow Whites. They are allowed to speak?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They
Because
talk in
Gaston is
character.
allowed to speak.
They talk in character.
Okay, I didn't know if like they were or weren't because like different voices.
They're basically trained to speak at the same pitch.
Yo, imagine us getting on the Tower of Terror with Gaston, and he's just sitting there, just like lighting everybody up. He's just everybody just take one.
Oh,
that entire day, just me and Gaston, just like
chilling.
No, like he's in perfect
Stop.
character the entire time. The second it drops, he's just screaming like a little bitch.
Gaston, I'm sorry you lost your girl to a
to
A monster.
to a goat guy.
to a goat guy.
To a goat, lion, bison,
sucks.
wolf man, goat.
One hit.
He's like,
Just
yeah,
just
man,
Cubans.
it was a real bad year.
Fucking we bring over Cinderella. Just like listen, your life also sucked.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a hard life.
It's just like this huge stoner circle.
I'm all like the most
Just-
depressed Disney character.
No, just all of them. Just
Yeah,
everyone's just slowly getting stoned
your
together.
best
Like
friend was a
Ariel
mouse.
and like Ursula figure out their problems,
Oh my god.
and it's
I'm sorry for hijacking your thing.
Man, all I wanted to do was like have a fun day at Disney, and now we're all getting stoned.
I'm getting stoned
Be
with all of them.
It was like I'm sitting Mickey.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
sitting Mickey and Goofy down in a room. Like, all right, what the fuck is up with Pluto?
Is he a
Pluto
dog?
is a dog. Goofy
He is a goof.
I don't think it's
Goofy
called.
is-
His last name is Goofy.
His last name
He's
is
not a
Goof.
He's the original goof.
No.
He's family like.
No, I think his species something else. But we're not getting into Goofy species.
Okay. Yeah. Like rent out Disney World for a day and just like fucking go. I don't care. I'll rent it out for a fucking week and we can all just like chill with. We can just get Cinderella stoned every day. I don't know. Like
First 3 years. What are you doing?
3 years. Okay.
Like you get the 100 million right now. What are you? What is your life look like at 22?
Traveling a lot. I want to travel. I want to, especially across Europe. Would love to just go across Europe and just see everything that I would like to, see major tourist spots, but like also stop and be like, oh, there's this little town. Like, let's see what this is about, type thing. Yeah, a lot of traveling, definitely. A lot of just, I don't know. I didn't have the most freeing childhood, so a lot of just like being free.
All right.
Do you
I'll
know
buy
what I
you
mean?
SpongeBob.
Yeah, like I don't know. That sounds really stupid, but like watching SpongeBob and fucking.
It's like ice cream for breakfast.
Yeah. Like
That's what
be
everyone
a
does
kid.
when they first move out.
I'm not going to talk about that again.
And like, be
Oh,
like,
that-
I can stay up till 2 in the morning and eat waffles and
As I said,
pancakes. Like, fuck it.
If I'm the only one whose place that is, Eric. If I'm the only one whose place that is.
Talking about walking out pantsless,
Not pantsless.
bottomless,
Not bottomless.
naked.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if it was.
I'm the only one
ours.
living there.
Yep. I don't know. I want to break into SeaWorld and swim with the dolphins at night. Sounds pretty fun.
What does that have to do with 100 million? We do that now.
But like SeaWorld's far away, man. I gotta get a plane for that shit.
You have $100 million. You could.
Buy SeaWorld.
Yeah. No. Well.
Set all the animals free.
Nah.
Yeah, let's dissolve SeaWorld. Why not? They basically use their
Teach a
animals
whale to jump out of its tail.
All right. I need to do some quick math. Where's my calculator at?
Yeah, I don't know. Just little stuff. I'm not like, man, I want 80 million tattoos and like.
I never said 80 million.
No, but you get my point.
I just said a lot.
Okay, fine, 70 million.
Leaves me a lot of money still.
50K, God.
Like 8.
Million.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know, just little stuff. I'm not a big person.
Alright.
I just want a big house with lots of cool shit in it.
Alright.
A Switch.
You can buy all of them. I mean, there's about 30.
Just buy all the Switches.
Well, 29, Eric. I have mine right there.
You're right.
Yeah, there's only 30 more in the world.
Okay, there's only 29 more in the world. Listen.
Oh. Sorry. You backhanded me, you'd fucking die. Nick, what would you do?
Alright. Okay, that was weird. First thing I would do is get the boring shit out of the way. Katie, I would do what you did. I would pay off the loans I have,
Exactly.
pay for college outright so that way I didn't have any
Yes.
loans.
Go to college, not worry about money, please.
Pay my way into a good college. That speaks more than grades. I would do this. So, I still have my summer now kind of fall-ish part-time job of doing lawns. One of two of which are for lots that are being developed on by by this one guy whose house we also do. Excuse me.
Gross.
I would buy one of the fucking lots, force him to finish building the fucking house, and I would just live there. Like, because of where it is the house back about 20 yards, to the right about another 50, his house, then no neighbor, the neighbor on the left's about the same thing, neighbor in front of me is like a sixth of a mile across the street. So just a lot of open area and space.
Mhm.
So I can be as loud as I fucking want it to be, and not worry about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one who heard that.
I want to throw the most crazy party, like, ever. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know it's not me, but, like, one night in my giant-ass 3-floor mansion, just...
And you
everyone
will be
goes
sitting on the
fucking
roof.
insane.
If you
Exactly.
can think in in a cartoon where there's a giant party and there's just like light streaming out of every window.
Exactly. I want
That.
people, like, hanging on the chandelier, swinging around the house.
Like
I want
planes
fucking
flying by
insane.
briefly think it's a landing pad for a second.
There is a landing pad. I have a goddamn helicopter.
But not for a plane.
From the chandelier.
Okay.
From the
Are
chandelier.
you singing Sia? Alright, yeah, but that song's about, like, emotions and shit. I just want people to
Anyway.
go fucking insane.
I would do
Yeah,
that.
you should swing from the chandelier.
I would go to fucking Tokyo and just leave when I get bored of it, and just like, all right, I'm gonna be here for I don't know. Can you pay for it? Oh yeah, I can pay for it. It's like okay.
I mean, my $1.
This is gonna be
is equal.
kind of sad, but I don't care. I would set aside 1 million, specifically 1 million, for when I go to Tokyo, and I go to the Gundam Cafe, and I would just buy every single model kit in there.
What if they don't have any model kits?
Okay, it's an entire thing dedicated to Gundam. Imagine how big my section of you know how roughly big Best Buy is, right?
Mhm.
My store.
Mhm.
Imagine a store half of that, but it's all model kits for Gundam.
You're gonna spend $1 million?
Yes. If I have $1 million to do that and ship them back home, I will.
I mean, to be fair, I just said I would run out the Disney parks, and so I can't.
I would go
Also, I
wild,
really want to
man.
get my. Also, I really want to get my
Travis,
picture
think
with
about it. You
the.
could get as many and many things of cotton candy as you wanted.
You can go in as many first dates as you want.
Oh my god! I'm gonna buy Walt Disney World. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's gonna be more fun.
I will expect the reckoning.
I'm gonna buy my way into the top as part of
The way of like
on their chairboard.
all of your thinkings is very interesting to me so far.
Why?
Oh, wait, you know what? I just thought of this.
Eric wants to travel. I want to be small.
I just
Nick-
want to
You
surround
want to
my
be small in your big ass three-story
Yeah.
mansion. No, you want to be extravagant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Extremely.
I just want to swim in model kits.
But the thing is, both of you said pay to go to a good college. Why the fuck would you ever need to go to college?
Okay. Eric, what are you?
It's true. Why would you need to pay?
What are you doing?
All right. So, Nick, anything else other than your model kits?
You know what? While I'm there, they have the Unicorn Gundam up as a statue right now, but somewhere they have the old original Gundam model, Gundam statue that is like to scale. I would fucking buy that and ship it back to my house.
Okay.
I'd pay for NSP to come to my crazy party and just.
I'd
play
pay
music the
to
whole
put a
night.
person out of my misery.
What?
What?
That pizza, bud.
Oh my god.
Do that. I would just go to like every old school game store or like Booth's Corner and
I
just
would-
buy a ton of.
I would
retro
go
shit.
see every single Broadway musical.
Like I would have a giant theater center in the house. I would have my own little recording studio. I would have a room.
I could go see fucking Hamilton.
Yes.
You know what my big room, the biggest room in my house, other than the media room, would be a room that's just fully decked out for D&D. Just a fully thematic, like old school tankards, bar stool, like the whole 9 yards.
All right.
I'm surprised you didn't say like go to like pay for bartending school or something.
I won't need to pay. I'll just buy all the alcohol and try it myself.
At that point, he just like spends like.
Like, I would pay for bartending school so I wouldn't have to risk losing any money and making mistakes.
But because
If
of
I
how
have money,
much money
mistakes stop.
$100 million
You stop worrying
is.
about mistakes.
Oh,
I would pay.
interest alone, I would think you could like last the
can.
rest of your life.
Yeah, interest alone, you can last the rest of your life.
Like 10 million's enough to last off interest.
Which is pretty much all right. Now my first 3 years. Take $250,000. Climb the 7 peaks. Do you know what the 7
That's
peaks
how
are,
much you
Katie?
need?
Yep.
The
Only
world.
$250,000.
I thought that'd be more.
No.
Yeah, I would imagine that would have been like for all
Well-
7 at least $500,000.
The seven tallest peaks of the world, Katie.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, this on each continent.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
one per
seven
continent.
peaks of the world.
Yeah.
Okay. Wanted to make sure that's what we were talking about before I was like, what the fuck is happening?
I climbed those
Okay.
because it's something I've always wanted to
Fuji's
do.
on that list, right?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. It is Indonesia that has it in. Wait.
No, top 7. Mount Fuji would be on that list.
Nope.
Is it snowing on
Why
Mount Fuji?
would Mount Fuji be on that list? What continent is it on, Katie?
You said the world, man.
I said the world.
It's the top. It's the top mountain from each continent.
Oh, I heard
No,
world, and I
it's
was
the
like-
top from each count. So
Okay.
Mount Fuji is going up against Everest.
Okay. I wasn't sure, and I was just like, I heard the world, and I was like, okay, Fuji would be on
They're
there.
about equal.
Yeah, they're about 40 minutes.
And then you also get
They're like
K2.
they're like a day trip.
Don't forget K2.
K2?
Another mountain. Almost as hell as Everest. Not quite. But, I do that. Take then the $750,000 just to bring it down to an even $99 million. Travel the world. Take that $99 million.
Travel.
Take 10 million of it. Put it in a nice account. Live off the interest. Take the rest of it and invest in Apple, Google, Sony, Microsoft.
I was waiting for you to say invest. I knew you were going to be the one to invest.
Why didn't
Yes, that is so much money, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Why wouldn't I do anything with Sony?
Because you're...
I would like.
You would buy Sony.
I would like. I said game development. Why wouldn't I just like pay to be in their building all the time?
You're like, can't just sit here and watch things happen. That'd literally be me.
I
I'm
would
gonna
get to
pay
do all
to
my
sit here
social
and watch the
experiments.
animators animate. That's all I want to do, Disney. Like,
No,
get the
no,
money.
like-
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that is $90 million
It's a lot of money.
is so much money. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Like, I would, with that, I'd start making money then off of my investments. So I'd be able to afford a nice house with a dog, picket
You
fence.
can do that without the investments.
I know.
That's fair.
But this way I keep making money.
So you don't drop.
Yeah, I'll never drop. I'll just go up.
Or at
And
least
then
at the very least.
eventually, when I turn 35, use my investments to start my political career. Actually, no, when I turn 25. Start my political career. So that way then, by the time I'm 35, I can get into the White House.
And then take over the world.
That's if it all comes together like that.
Oh,
in all
only
fairness,
if things come together.
hold on. Retiring at 43 isn't that bad either.
No, that is nice.
The number is
Secret
100 million, right?
Service.
Yeah.
What?
100 million. That's
Yeah.
the number. Okay.
Yeah. Like with the Secret Service guarding you
For the rest of your life.
and
Yep.
you're still getting paid by the U.S. government,
Yep.
and I'll still be making money off my investments.
Yep, you'll be fine.
I would be so set. Honestly, half the reason I'd want to get into politics with that much money is just to get a Secret Service.
Yeah. Do you think that's good enough to get you a date someone's like, I won $100 million in the lottery, and just constantly making money? Just put that on any dating bio you have.
Yes.
Instantly.
That
yes.
will instantly get him 1 million first dates.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I said,
But I don't want 1 million first dates.
he wants 1 second date.
I've had 1 second date in my entire life. Just one.
I've had
$100 million comes out to 17,791.63 Bitcoin.
Oh my god.
Eric, I don't want to start a drug enterprise.
I mean, that's just contradicting yourself now.
I don't want to start a drug one. I don't want to start the drug enterprise.
You want to take it over.
Yeah.
he doesn't want to start it, he just wants to run it.
I don't want to have to do all the work of Plus, if I can make legal money, it's so much easier.
Less hassle.
In all fairness, making legal money is so much easier. Sure, when I become if I, let's say, did become Emperor of the Earth, I'd obviously take control of all the drug cartels, shut them down, and make it through, me, that drugs have to be bought. Because then I can regulate them and tax them. Like everything else. Literally. But yeah, that's what I'd do. Now what's my topic?
Hold on.
Can I just get 1 mil just to fix my life out? Can I just?
Yeah, I'm
You
okay
don't
with
have to
getting
live the rest of your life, Katie.
yeah. With 100 million, I'm just going to spend less than 10% of it probably.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
just put the
like,
rest
I
of it in
don't-
the account.
I don't
Would you
know
let
about
people
Corey.
know?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I would let you.
I'd
I
let
would
my,
let the people I'm close with know.
I would tell my family in a heartbeat for the funniest reason.
Why?
Because I
They
can
don't
trust
believe
the people in my house and my sister's side. Okay, my sister's crew.
Okay.
Everyone after that, I will literally burn money in front of their face.
Bio?
What?
Dad's bio?
Any of them.
Okay.
anyone.
You just
Anyone-
want to burn money.
I will take 100. I will
Their
take
family members
hundreds
I
of
would- I would
dollars
burn.
and burn it in front of their face.
Their family members I would
I'd probably
burn.
give a couple million to like my immediate family.
Yeah, like immediate people that I'm very close with that I talk to.
Then I would just leave.
My immediate family are under
Just
my
like-
umbrella.
Got
Yeah.
my own
I'm
place.
not going to
now.
give them money. They're just not going to need to worry about it.
Yeah.
You know, like my immediate family, I'd be like, I wouldn't actually like let anyone know. Not even like my immediate family. Like the money they get would be from an anonymous source.
Oh, you guys won the lottery too?
No, it'd be like a small little like.
Really, I would have figured you would have lorded that over them,
No,
and
just,
then just like
Oh no,
Just
I'm gonna
the
lord it
middle
over
one.
them.
Nick.
I'm gonna lord it over them. Are you kidding
All
me?
right, let's say I let. Okay,
Just
I
the
go on a
middle one.
date. Let's say I go on a date with a girl. I let her know I have a lot of money. For the rest of that relationship,
No, I meant
will-
your family.
I know, and also with my family, are they being nice to me because I have money and they want something, or do they just want to be nice? I don't want to let people know because I don't want to have to ask that question.
okay, fair enough.
It's the same thing. My aunt that I won't get into all the details, but my aunt basically married someone who was very well off, and he didn't tell her till the day of the wedding because he didn't want her thinking of him in a different light. And what happened was he surprised her with a house for their wedding gift and was like, "By the way, I'm like a very rich person. Here's a house."
Yeah, like
It's like, oh, now I don't love you.
Well, that was the thing. Like he was very down to earth, and he wanted to make sure someone loved him for him and not his
money.
money,
That's
which
fair.
makes sense.
That's fair.
I'd pay to own Castlevania.
Oh my god.
That'd be so.
Eric, you could build the castle.
God, you could-
Oh, well, I can buy it for
Also,
like
Nick,
less than $1 million, I think.
remember,
I would
Eric has
pay-
a thing. Only two people can only keep a secret if one of them's dead.
Yep.
Wow, so I'm just gonna die. You'd be like the first person I told.
Dude, I'd tell all of you so fast.
Oh yeah.
Like, it would just be like, yo, who wants to go to dinner? I will pay.
I'm paying.
Like, it'll just be a very obvious, like, hey, let's go do stuff.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
buy
feel like-
something.
I feel
Oh,
like
that's
100
really-
million, you have money to just give away.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Like I would give like
Do you remember the episode of SpongeBob where
like half
SpongeBob
of
gets
it.
really rich?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
that
then he
episode. Accidentally gives it all away.
Patrick becomes rich.
No,
No,
it's
SpongeBob
SpongeBob.
does.
They both do. At some point in time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Patrick finds out he's like a king
Yeah,
or
he-
something.
But then it turns out, oops, it was Gary.
Yeah. That was a
Some weird family lineage.
Yeah.
Meow.
And no one thought, hey, maybe we should wipe off the coffee stain on the scroll.
Anyway, not important. Alright. I guess my
Oh.
topic now? I don't know.
Hold on, Travis.
Okay, what,
What's the topic?
What's my topic?
I should have waited 30 seconds to take it to 1 hour 10. I'm so sad. To start. You ruined it for me.
I'm
You ruined
sorry,
it yourself.
Eric.
Shut up, woman!
I'm sorry, Eric. You could have been like,
Shut up, you stupid little bitch.
anyway.
Shut this little bitch! And I
Boom.
broke her phone.
Punched her in the face.
So, we are currently all in the middle of our own D&D campaign.
Where the hell is go?
Yay.
How's that going?
What?
How's that going?
Eric, you're right
Yeah.
there.
Eric, you're part of
You're
it.
part of it.
Eric, I'm gonna
I
murder
just gave you your miniature.
you. Did you forget where it was?
I was seeing where I put it all over there.
No, Eric, so, I was thinking, if somebody was to make you, specifically you, as a D&D character, how would they make you? I'm gonna keep it book. Just because.
Oh yeah.
I
It makes
mean... Can I take the easy answer out?
That your
Okay.
character is you.
Yeah. Like, there's already too much of me in my character.
Fucking shame, waterfront.
By the way,
shame.
follow at Orrin Timbers.
Oh my god. Shameless plug. shameless.
ORRYN Timbers.
Like what a lumberjack would yell.
Timber. Bananas.
I have the race. I can't think of a fitting class.
Nick, what are you good at?
Human.
Yeah, race would be technically human.
Race would okay.
Because, like, you are currently a human.
And I was thinking about if we weren't going.
Nick's lying to us. He unzips his
strictly.
mask.
It's like
This race
like
really doesn't do shit.
not
It's
really.
all it's class.
In D&D. Like, it doesn't do anything other than, like, that one little bonus in the beginning.
Yeah, sure.
So like that's why I'm like you don't need to really worry about race. It's class. It's the more important one.
I think I'm still a cleric.
So it would be a cleric.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but you would. No. Yeah. Like, I can't. She's either a war doctor, or that really, really, really old cop who takes it really, really, really hard.
That they're letting her go.
That she missed. That she failed. That a case went cold a long time ago.
Wow. Wow. Thanks,
I
babe.
meant you'd be Bar actually. You would be Nikar.
Okay, but Nikar's kind of hung up on the murder of like both his wives. I think he's
Both his wives and both
And
his
children.
grandmothers.
And his grandparents, yeah.
And the
All of
grandparents.
his grandparents were also killed
Like
by
he-
gang violence.
oh my god.
It was all gang
I
violence.
forget
I
about the gang
can't wait
violence.
for that to come.
Oh, it's
out.
gonna be so great.
I can't. I
Oh,
always,
make it as stupid as possible.
I always forget about the gang
It's gonna
violence.
be fucking beautiful.
Like, yeah, they died in the war. No,
No,
it's
it
they
was
were
violence.
gangs.
But anyway, so Kate, you think you'd still be a cleric?
Yeah, right.
Eric,
Like,
you think you'd still be like a warlock?
I mean, it's either
you'd be a
war-
gnome, like for sure.
You can't be a gnome though.
I'd either be a warlock or I'd jump straight into berserker. For there is nothing better than the thrill of the fight.
Not rogue.
The thing, I'm like, yes, 3 years ago I 100% was, but 3 years ago I am 100% the same way I am. I am just as much rage as I am Quickfoot.
All right.
Frostfoot, that's what it was.
Bar's still a bard.
He's not a bard.
No.
Isn't a bard. He's a paladin.
He's a paladin of
Deep end with the bud.
Bar's a bard.
No,
No.
maybe.
Mabe.
I can see it.
Cause I'm either a rogue or a bard. Those are my
Whichever you are, bar is the other.
Bar's the other, exactly. I think you're the rogue.
two. I'd be the rogue, bard would be the bard.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm like,
Yes,
in all fairness,
Because Tulio and Miguel.
Yeah.
the
That's
only
exactly
things
what
I
you guys
really
are.
got going for me are I'm fairly charismatic when I need to be. I'm also pretty dex and also pretty good at climbing and dex stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, you'd be the rogue. Because I think out of all of us, Bar is the only one that has any kind of actual singing voice.
You don't need to know how to sing to be a bard. There are poems.
If any of us were to know an instrument, it'd be Bar.
I can play the drums.
I can play the ukulele.
Everyone can
and
play the
guitar.
drums.
I can play the drums as well.
I actually never knew you actually learned. I thought you just had it.
No, I learned both.
I'm
trying
I wasn't gonna just waste the fucking $40 on a ukulele and then not learn how to
We've
play
wasted
it.
money on stupid shit before.
I want a ukulele.
It's really fun.
I really,
It's really
like,
relaxing.
cute. Yeah, it's a very cute instrument.
It's relaxing. Wait, that is a love song. That one's not.
All right. I would either be a druid
Okay.
or a paladin.
Huh.
Yeah, either druid or paladin. Because
Interesting.
druids are all about support, are the as I found out the other day, or the quintessential support class. And I always try to be there for you guys, and plus that's just the most fitting role I have. And paladins are all about taking the no, maybe not paladin. Now that I'm thinking about probably not paladin. Probably druid or sorcerer actually. Something back line, hitting from afar. Not ranger because I suck with animals. More druid's more nature than anything. Yeah, I guess druid or sorcerer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where would is Ranger where Rogue and Bard would cross over?
Probably.
Like I'm trying to figure out where Rogue and Bard would cross over. Where I'm just as
They really don't.
Yeah.
everything can cross over somewhere. You just have to find the right words.
I know, but Ranger wouldn't be it.
No.
Like
Rogue and Bard, I mean...
I'm a true folk hero.
Rogue and Bard.
I will talk
kind of,
I will talk a meal and a bed out of you.
cross over kind of in a spy.
Yeah,
A spy would be the crossover
I mean,
between a
that is
rogue and a
like-
bard.
80% of my skill set in
Like
real
a
life.
spy would be that, like, because like you have to be quick and like still able to do all this thing while still being stealthy. Like, you know, a spy would probably be your best.
Woo.
Any other crossovers you're wondering about, Eric?
No, right now I got his soul sister stuck in my head.
Hey, soul sister.
Yeah.
Hey, the mister. Doesn't he say he has a cherry chest in that?
Probably.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
What would your top 3 skills be?
I mean, my top 3 would be charisma at the highest, and then dex and strength at an equal of, I don't know, 8.
So a negative modifier?
Yeah. The rest of them are like 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Like-
You're really selling yourself short there.
Because this is exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be a way higher charisma than it actually should be. And then dex and strength will just be there like, yeah, we're okay. And then everything else is just like, yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad. Flat out horrible.
Alright, Katie.
I mean, I can't do luck.
No, you can't.
I don't know at all.
You don't know what your top 3 skills are?
Nope, absolutely not.
What are you good at?
Crying.
Wisdom.
I guess, yeah, what's them?
Wisdom, charisma. Okay, wisdom, constitution.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
No, not really even constitution. Look at all of her health problems.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I mean,
She's
she
kinda weak.
survived them.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But
That's
she
some
had,
tough-
but she
Listen,
had
if I haven't died now, I can't die.
Okay, fine. Let's just say wisdom, constitution, and strength.
Intelligence?
Strength, intelligence.
Not
Those
strength.
2. I'll say intelligence.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm not that
Yeah.
smart though.
What's animal handling under?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yep, wisdom.
Alright. From.
Because I'm an animal.
I got the joke. It
Yeah,
was
we all got that.
Stupid. What was that laugh?
But my top 1 would probably be Khan because of all the shitty food I can eat and be fine.
Well,
Okay.
that's because you don't have a nose.
How does that affect me? Whatever. Not going to go into that.
Yeah, I guess wisdom and intelligence. I don't know. Yeah, I'll say like con, wisdom, then intelligence.
Okay. Mine would probably be like charisma, intelligence, pretty close together, with Dex falling like not too far behind, and then everything else is pretty much negatives. Except for con, that's a solid 0. It's like a 10. You know, that'd probably be like what I'd be sitting at.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying this now, so one of you guys can remind me next session. Apparently, Ganassi have a +2 to Constitution that I just haven't been using. So my Constitution should be at a 12, not a 10. I'm just saying that right now, just so I remember and you guys can remind me. Yeah, yeah. So my health's about to go up another 4 points.
Whoa,
Another
4
5
points.
Another 5 points.
5 points.
Ooh. Hey, it helps.
Not that much.
It'll help later on.
Say that. But anyway, yeah, that's about all I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's not really much else you can do with that. So yeah, Eric, horse out again.
No,
Why not?
because you guys should know how.
All right, Katie, horse out.
So, if you would take a quick peek down in our description, you'll notice that we are indeed Patreon supported. Go over there, throw us some bucks. We can make this better for you, get it out smoother, get it out faster, just all around better. And you'll get some exclusive perks along the way. So, it's really a win-win for everyone.
Like what, Katie?
Like at $1,
Early access.
yeah, you'll get like bonus content and some really cool stuff. So,
What happens if they give $30?
we get an exclusive, and I'm talking exclusive, one time only, laser pointer signed by Ryan Travers himself. Am I right, Travers?
Why did I offer up my laser?
Because it's $30 and you can buy another one.
I know.
That's exactly
We could
why.
buy one and just sign it.
And then just keep going. Cycle keeps going. We
Then
could
we
do
aren't
that.
making any money off of it.
And then we'll do 35.
Oh no, it's $30 a month. So after the first month, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So head on over to that. You can check out our other rewards.
Yeah, you'll get a shake and bake laser
And
pointer.
yeah, it'll be a great time. And it's win-win for everyone. So no one really loses.
Be sure
Where
to
can
check
they
out.
follow us.
Yeah.
This is
Be sure to
getting
check
dropped
out
on me.
our-
Someone else pull. Fuck
Down
you
in the
guys.
description, all of the relevant links are there. All of our Twitters, all of the places you can support us, the Discord, the Twitch. Head over to the Discord, and if you're a patron, nice. If you're a patron, you will get an exclusive patron role on Discord. It'll be pretty great. You'll get to see all the patron stuff,
Listen.
and you get to follow some awesome Twitters like
Oh,
Ryan Travers 8.
Just Nick Naversa.
Cat Not Kit 13.
and at Orin Timbers.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
But
Yeah,
also,
Gus.
I thought of
Gus.
another fucking perk. At $500, you can be one of my advisors.
Oh my
And
god.
at $1,000, you get a first date with Travis.
Shit.
And that $1,000 will be used to pay for the date.
Pretty much.
That means we have to pay for the date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're treating
I'm
them.
the dude. I have to.
That
Unless it's another dude. also.
no.
The guy should pay for the first
No.
date.
No.
No,
I
the
don't
one
care
who
for
does
that.
the inviting should pay.
I also didn't let him pay for the entire first date. We usually just split it.
The one who does the inviting should pay because you're the one taking them.
Well, also, every time, I've always been the one that's asked.
Then that's why you're an asshole.
No.
You're an asshole.
A lot of girls don't make that. Okay.
Yeah.
Besides the point.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Now, Travis, I'm with you.
Shut up, you stupid little bitch.
Eric.
Good night, everybody. I love
I
you.
want chivalry to die.
It's not chivalry. It's
That's not chivalry. That's old time bullshit thinking.
yeah.
Also, Kitty, that's not gonna loop out. Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind. 'Cause
Okay. Say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Peace.
love.
Chicken Grace.
Is that it?